Your money tonight, trying to get some relief from spiking gas prices. Some oil companies are drilling in Michigan to find crude, but that search for oil is getting harder and harder. Tonight, 24 Hour News 8's Ken Kolker is showing us the challenge that the companies are facing.
If the oil industry in Michigan has a future, it's here near Jackson, where roughnecks today hit 3,000 feet. They're looking for crude about 4,000 feet down in rock formed 400 million years ago when Michigan was tropical. The same kind of rock that sits in a box at a Western Michigan University lab.
This is actually a core from an old oil field. And these small cavities and open spaces in between the grains and crystals there are where the oil is stored. With gas prices nearing $4 a gallon and oil at $108 a barrel, this is where the industry is headed in Michigan. Oil companies are forced to look harder and spend more to find it. $1 million to drill a well. But they're also drilling fewer wells, the fewest in Michigan since the Great Depression. But as time passes, the easy ones are found already, and so it becomes harder and harder. There's fewer to find. They have to drill deeper, and they have to use different kinds of technology.
The question is, will it be enough to save an industry in Michigan that has shown signs of dying? In the late 1970s and early 80s, Michigan's oil production peaked at 35 million barrels. Last year, with mostly small oil companies, the state produced 6 million barrels.
Our petroleum economy, both oil and natural gas, is a finite resource, and eventually we'll use it all up.
Also last year, just a tiny fraction, 61,000 barrels, came from the Walker oil field, an old field along the Kent-Ottawa County line. Experts say the best hope for Michigan's oil industry is in southern Michigan, especially near Jackson.
It's a very exciting play right now because a number of companies are involved in it, and they're finding multiple new oil fields using this new technology.
It's where West Bay Exploration of Traverse City discovered crude several years ago using 3D seismic technology, shaking the ground and using sound waves to pinpoint potential pockets of oil. That new field produced 94,000 barrels in 2009, and then last year that jumped to 750,000 barrels. Experts say the Jackson discovery could extend Michigan's oil industry.
10 years ago they were saying we'd be done by 2030. I think some new discoveries have pushed that on forward, maybe 30, 40 more years.
Experts say higher sustained gas prices could lead to more investment and more discoveries. Near Jackson, Ken Kolker, 24 Hour News 8.